Hello, 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 once again. Welcome back to the show. It is me from the attic. I have some breaking news, sad news on top of what I'm going to say. First and foremost, this is Bet on Yourself Media. If you haven't already, subscribe, comment, hit thumbs up, give me the like button. This is important news. I feel it's important. That's why I'm here doing it at this time in the morning. Um, Legendary coach from the Minnesota Vikings, Bud Grant, has passed away at the age of 95. Grant coached the Vikings for 18 seasons from 1967 to 1985. He amassed a total of 58 wins, 96 losses, and a regular season record in the playoffs of 10 and 12 in the playoffs. So this guy was something to be reckoned with. He had a great career he was a dual sport athlete. He played basketball and football. He got drafted in the NFL and the NBA. A lot of people didn't know that, but yeah, he was a heck of a person. And I got some late news to throw in there as a gem for the Philadelphia fans. For people that may not know, he did dabble around here in Philadelphia for a minute. But yeah, um, he took the Vikings to 4 Super Bowls during his tenure here. And it's just sad. I'm praying for the family. Give my condolences out to the Grant family and the Minnesota Vikings organization. This is life, and I know they're in he's in a better place as we speak right now. But Grant coached a number of future Hall of Famers along his way too, including Fran Tarkenton. How about Alan Page and another one, Ron Yeager. Yeah, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but yeah, you know, Grant was a three-sport athlete, like I said. He played football, basketball, and baseball during his playing days and was selected to both the NFL and NBA draft. So he had some balling. He could ball. He was a baller too. He played 2 years with the Minnesota Lakers and was a member of the 1950 championship team. After after that, he went back to football. He went back to his football career, played 2 seasons with the Philadelphia Eagles, okay? And in 1952, he caught 56 passes for 997 yards for the Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, he's a tough hombre. He followed his NFL tender with 4 seasons with the Winnipeg Blue Bombers of the Canadian Football League. So he even went over there and left a mark in the Canadian Football League. So this guy, he left his mark on a lot of people. He touched a lot of lives and made a lot of people happy and smile on his way through life. After finishing his playing career, Grant coached at the Blue Bombers from 1957 through 1966, winning 4 Grey Cups and the CFL Coach of the Year award before becoming the head coach of the Minnesota Vikings. So there you have it. He was doing things before he even got to Minnesota. So it's just not like he got to Minnesota and he was who he was. He was Bud Grant, a great coach, coach before he got there. So you know, I'm just I can share this information to those who may not have seen it or heard about it. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to feel like I wanted to spread this news because I liked it to coach. I liked him as a person. You know, back at that time when he was coaching, I was a youngster, but I do remember the Fran Tarkenton days and Alan Page days, and there were some fun days watching Fran Tarkenton run around the field whirling and dirling. And Bud Grant also took them to 4 Super Bowls, but unfortunately, they lost all 4 of the Super Bowls. but he took him to 4 Super Bowls during his tenure too. So, this guy, he was a good coach. He had good teams, but they just couldn't get that one win under his belt for him while he was there and coaching in Minnesota. Yeah, he's a member of he's also a member of the Canadian Football League Hall of Fame, the Minnesota Hall of Fame, and of course the Pro Football NFL Hall of Fame. So, he's left his mark. He touched a lot of lives, and may he rest in peace. And like I said, may all my condolences go out to the Grant family, the Minnesota organization as a whole, and that's all I have for right now. If you haven't and you don't know, this is Bet on Yourself Media coming from the attic. Talk to you next time. Peace, love, joy. Yep, I said it. Toodaloo.